to make some puff balls. What you're going to need is some Kleenex, which I'm sure everybody has got wondrous quantities of, some Sharpies or colored markers, a pair of scissors, and a surface to color on. In the end, they're going to look like this. They kind of look a little flowery. They're at least soft to be able to use at home, so we don't have to worry about breaking anything. Other Master Jorgensen is going to help me out so we can craft together. You're going to start by using your Kleenex, and we're going to fold it back and forth like a fan. It doesn't have to be exact. You can take one edge in and just fold it and keep flipping back and forth until you have the whole piece. Fold it together. One end might be a little short, and that's okay. Kind of just fold it across the center. Once you have your tissue folded up, we're going to fold it completely in half. Using a pair of scissors, I'm just going to snip the edge so that we cut our piece of tissue into two pieces. The fun part comes, coloring. You get to choose whatever color that you want, and the brighter the colors, usually the better. And you're just going to color the edge. Now, because it's tissue paper, if you get a little too heavily saturated on the edges, the tissue will tear. So be a little gentle. Again, make sure you have a surface underneath, just because you will go over the edges. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just enough to give it a little color. Some of it will start to bleed through, and that's okay. You're going to color the edges on both halves of the paper. I did forget to grab my stapler. I'm going to have to get that. So once you have the edges of your tissue paper colored, I usually take the side that has the partially folded edge, the edge that didn't completely fold under, and you're going to make a cross, and you're going to staple those two pieces of the tissue together. Usually 2 staples is good enough. Being a little bit gentle, you're going to separate the tissue. Usually most tissue is 2-ply. We're going to get in there, and it might tear a little bit, and that's okay. And we're just going to pull them apart, all 4 sides. And this is where the saturation of the color sometimes causes a little bit of an issue. Because they'll stick together. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. You have all 4 sides opened up. You just fluff out your little puff ball a little bit. And again, being a little bit careful as you're pulling, because it will come apart. And we have a little colored bundle of joy.